that gave me tranquility, mental and emotional, and give me life. That's what I got from the United States. I came in 1951, 62 years already in the United States.
Wow, yeah.
And I tell you, people ask me, which is country the best? I say, every country is the best. What you like it? Every country great in their own way. For me, United States is just the place that I appreciate and I'm grateful and I'm thankful that I came here. And I started to work in the United States, in New York, and then I went up doing for Italian television.
Oh.
But I was not clever enough to know the life, to know the mentality of the United States. Name of Marcus boys, we call them boys, there was 4 sons. And already married, all of them, older men. But I call them boys because I knew their father and their aunt who opened their name. The sister was a name, her name was married name. And Marcus was the man that had these 4 sons, you understand?
I do.
A brother, and they together, they opened the store and grew up monsters. And they had here in Los Angeles now, one of them. So they asked me to come to have a show in Dallas, Texas. So, and I was doing already good with advertising, commercials and everything with this Italian agency. And I agreed to go there and did the big mistake because I married wrong man. And
Gotta learn.
Yeah, I don't know if I learned. And have a son. That's only what one good thing from that marriage was. And he took advantage of me. He was a very wealthy man, and he let me go without anything. And I moved to Los Angeles with just $2,000, put my son military academy because he saw a boy in military clothes and he said, I wanted to be that. So I put him, he started to study music. He was very smart.
Very talented.
Very talented boy. And this is only, and I wish, you see, in my life, I changed all the time. I didn't know what a steady place. I didn't know what a steady home, what a steady family. I gave to my son what I knew myself. Changing all the time. It's not good for the children. It's the worst things that I've done in my life. Make him go to one place to another, changing all the time. But I didn't know the difference.
Right.
Now he is a successful businessman. Now,
What does he do?
he's a contractor.
Okay.
He has a homes. He rent them. He bought quite many homes now that the prices were down. And he's doing very well.
Now we're running short on time. So what I want you to say is, I want the audience to, number one, great story. You did really good. And we want to know, what do you want to do with the information now? All these years later, what can we expect from your life?
Okay. First, I want to say, you Americans are very lucky people. Very lucky to live in this country. Don't know the pain, suffering, what other country have. And you don't realize, you don't appreciate what you have. I begin to be like that too, because we have so much. We have so much, and it so easy comes to us. There is nobody should be hungry here in the United States. Like homeless people, they just have to go places, they always will be helped. I admire American people, and I never was Indians, but I always admire. And I think this country is a really example to the world. And you American people, just wake up, appreciate your country. appreciate it, because there is no other country like the United States. All countries have something different, but you're very, very lucky to live in this country. And what else did you want to do?
We want to know that, thank you so much for that. We wanted to know what you plan on doing. You know, you said a little bit about your book.
I'm so emotional when I speak. I travel a lot. I did it before. Now I'm slowing down. It's slightly too hot on me. And so I give presentation and people say, are you sure these things happen? I say, yes, I wish I didn't know it. I did not know it. My desire now to let people know how lucky you are, what a precious country you have, what a freedom you have. And that's why I wrote the book, One Woman, 5 Lives, 5 Countries. I wrote this book for Anglo-speaking people. I wrote in English, broken English, but I wrote in English. I had a wonderful editor. He corrected everything, interviewed me. And book became wonderful, just wonderful. It was published by me, self-published book. And what I want to do now, I did documentary, but that's not enough. But I want to do the film of like Dr. Zhivago, like other films, personal, their life. Dr. Zhivago, I have Italian people that interview me, and I have that documentary also, not documentary, video. I'm sorry. Sometimes I speak, you have to guess with me what I'm trying to say. And they wanted to do their,
a story.
they compare my book to Dr. Zhivago.
Oh, wow.
And Dr. Zhivago, the story goes misery, 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 and the ends of misery. My story, misery, 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 and all kind of things that happen, and end with glamour and beauty and elegance.
And on that note, we are ending this interview. This has been a wonderful interview with Eugenia Dallas. The name of her book is called One Woman, 5 Lives in 5 Countries. And she has certainly lived an amazing life, and she's sitting here with us today to tell her story. This has been another Ankh Entertainment production. Stones in the Color of Rare on behalf of Cover City News. See you next time.
I didn't say my